Hello my friends, Seb here, and thank you so much for tuning in today. Today's session is really a very personal session to myself, and I thought just taking the time to sharing with you something which really has made a very profound impact in my life, just in recent years really. And that is the story when I really met Chris Howard. The lifestyle and wealth strategies he has enabled or empowered really, I would say, hundreds of thousands of people worldwide through the, techniques, strategies of actually how to take charge of your mind. If you don't know who Chris Howard is, look him up. A phenomenal dude, very inspirational, powerful, just really knows what he's talking about. Similar to Anthony Robbins, but more on a mindset approach of understanding how the brain functions. He actually as well trains people how to become master NLP practitioners, to really understand how that thing, what we have all in our head here, our brain actually functions, and how we truly can take charge of our mind to enable ourselves to really go out there in the world of business, the world of success, or in our own lives in general, to live a fulfilled life in all areas. Alright, now the story goes like this. I have, as you might know, opened my network marketing business now a number of years back, and these days I really was focused on the idea of business, on the idea of network marketing. I was just absolutely excited and empowered to making this happening, because suddenly there was something in my life where there was no limit anymore. Alright, now because of that, because I was so focused on my business, I really wasn't into the technical aspects of personal growth too much. I was just too caught up, if this makes sense. And like life runs sometimes, things catch up on us. Alright, and life just throws things at us to make us understand, okay, this is the right direction, this is the wrong direction, and you've got to adjust your approach. Now what happens was one of my, business associates, one of my downline executives, he actually introduced me or invited me to come along to Chris Howard's Breakthrough to Success. And so I did. I was really fond of that person. I valued this person's opinion. So I went along with my partner, myself, and spent 3 just amazing days. And you know, I can describe Breakthrough to Success as a 2.5-day event where you literally, get rid of any limiting decisions, any limiting beliefs, open yourself up to new possibilities in regards to your own personal growth journey, right? And I was sitting there, and quite interesting, I was just absorbing. I was working on myself, but I was more absorbing because something in me just made click, and a light bulb just went off. Right? Now the reason for this light bulb, why the light bulb really went off, is this. Since I'm a little boy, since I'm really 4 years old, as I can remember, I was always a very inspirational person to myself. Does this make sense? So I was always believing in myself to be able to open one day people up to new possibilities in their life, to change their lives for better, right? And I went out there, and I never had really many friends, to be honest, but because I always thought that I'm kind of a different person. I'm kind of a person who weren't able to associate with the mainstream industry. I'm not sure if you can relate to that. And I kind of lived my own life, okay? I kind of, I had friends, but very few, all right? And in some situations, I certainly can remember I felt very lonely. Lonely, not knowing exactly if this is my path, not knowing exactly if this is the way how I want to run my life, not having so many friends, all right? Because this is something which a lot of people very much values. And I value obviously as well nowadays heat. I mean, this is the essence of life, to be able to create friendships and to share stories with each other. But back in the days, and I'm speaking now about the age of 10 or 12 years old, I was always very lonely. I was committed and determined in regards to sport, in regards to things in my life. But I kind of, I had to find myself obviously in this regard. Now, I always saw possibilities in other people. I always saw also that since I'm a little boy, that there are opinions out there, that opinions are subjective, and that I need to shape my own opinion to be able to walk the path in life I truly believe in. Alright, so I didn't really buy into other people's beliefs too much. And I can truly say that I really tried to figure out what life means, what life in its essence is, since I'm a very, very little boy. And if I relate this now to Chris Howe, because I always was on this personal growth journey, suddenly I was sitting in this room of thousands of people, and somebody opened me up, opened myself up to a total new reality, total new world. A world I knew, a world which was kind of intangible, back in these days, and suddenly became tangible. And I understood, alright, there are more people, many people, inspiring people out there who have the same mind, who I could suddenly associate with. And that, my friends, was the start of a truly amazing journey. Now, my network marketing business since then has absolutely skyrocketed, and I have opened up new divisions right now, teaching people globally how to open themselves up to new possibilities, how to take charge of their mind, to be able to, escape the corporate rut, to enable themselves to truly live a fulfilled life. Inspired by Chris Howard, I'm right now taking that approach into the home-based business industry, where I work with people who are just starting up in the network marketing business or in the affiliate program business. But also I work with top leaders right now in a mastermind collaboration to work with them and to launch something major into the market. Alright, and that obviously is their primary business opportunity. Now, if you're right now starting up in a network marketing business and you don't know quite yet how to work that, or if you're a leader, I really, really want to connect with you. I want to connect with you on a personal level, and I urge you right now to just making the time to tune in to my fan page on Facebook at facebook.com/wealthwithseb. And I'm very much looking forward to connecting with you very soon. Until then, be happy and make life an epic adventure. Thanks so much for tuning in.